We're not Trinitarians. Colossians, Jesus is the firstborn of all creation.
I'm Muslim. I'm talking to you now as a friend.
Yeah.
So this Colossian now says Jesus is a Colossian.
Firstborn of creation.
I know.
Yeah.
From 1 Corinthians 1:15,
Yeah.
Jesus is the firstborn of all the creation. Yeah. Now in Islam, the way we do, we have to ask who said this.
Right.
So now, to say Jesus was the firstborn over all the creation, who said that?
Right.
Who said that?
Paul said it. Now let me tell you why the Apostle Paul has got authority. Is because Jesus made him a vessel, to spread the kingdom message.
Yeah. So anything Jesus give to him, he have to hear that from Jesus or from God.
Right.
Listen to me. Yeah, I'm coming. Because when you read the book of John, John will make Jesus speak. Jesus will say, "Before Abraham, I am."
Yes.
And you will say the word of Jesus according to John.
Yes.
But now, Paul is not telling us who is he getting this information from.
Oh, Paul is getting information from. Because, remember, Paul was a persecutor of Christians. And he was there killing Christians and all that.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, he was on his way to Damascus to kill more Christians. And then he was blinded by this light.
Yeah.
And a voice from the heaven. Obviously, the people that said that is him, but there was other eyewitnesses around him.
Yeah.
So he was blinded.
Yeah.
And then the voice said, "Why are you persecuting me?" You must know that one.
Yeah.
Right. Right. And he said, "Who are my Lord?" Something like that. You remember that bit? Right. And Jesus blinded him, didn't he? And told him what's going to happen. But from then, because Jesus said he's going to use him as a vessel for the nation. Now Paul didn't know much about the kingdom message. Because remember, he was a persecutor of Christian. He wasn't one of the...
And he was a very educated man.
Yeah, but he was educated in the Jewish tradition. And
I know. No, he went to school in Egypt.
Yes.
He was not a Christian.
And
Now I'm coming.
Yes.
That educated man, his book is more than anybody else. He wrote more books more than any of the disciples.
Right.
Is that letter from God or from Paul?
Right, that's from Jesus telling him what.
Jesus was telling him, like you have the pen. Wait, you have the pen. I told you are writing, isn't it?
Yeah, but listen.
Let's say, dictate. Listen, I'm coming slowly. Jesus is telling Paul what to write.
He's not telling him literally like that, but by inspiration.
So that means if you got inspiration, mean God put something inside of you, and exactly you write that way.
Well, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. If you got
get inspired to write, say you're going to write a song. You get an inspiration to write a song, yeah?
Yeah.
Inspiration. Right, so basically.